welcome to Bad Dog Comedy TV and Theatresports, hosted by Daphney Joseph. This is live comedy on YouTube, and let's meet the cast of Theatresports, our hometown heroes from Toronto. It's Vaxxed and Relaxed. Give it up for Christy, Bruce,
Theatresports on Bad Dog Comedy,
and Jess, Bryson. Now, from the windy city of Baltimore, Maryland, it's the fam with Blue Cavell-Allette and Malik and Rasheed Green. Give it up for your extra special guest judge, Liz Johnston, and the host of Theatresports. Give it up for Daphney Joseph.
Yay! Yay! Theatresports! Welcome to Theatresports on Bad Dog Comedy TV. Did you know that Theatresports is the longest running improv show? Not game. Yeah, did you know that? We've been doing this for 36 years, which means I was not even born before it was when it started. You believe that, right? I mean, I'm sure you all believe that. I'm sure you do. Now, what you're going to see, it's two improv team. They're going to be like fighting for your laughters and your validation and obviously for their love of improv, but mostly to impress you. So guess what? You're going to be impressed. Now, when I say improv, do you know what I mean? Do you know what that is? That means everything will be made up on the spot. We don't know what's going to happen, but what we do know is that everything that you're going to see will be based on your suggestion. Yeah, you. That's right. You have like magical powers. Did you know that? That's right. So what we'll need to get suggestion from you, but I want to get you all warmed up. In the chat, I want you to write, what is your favorite ice cream? Just write it up. Like for me, it's chocolate, because what else that really matters? And if you say vanilla, I don't know what you are doing with yourself. That's boring. Nobody likes vanilla. So come on, write that in the chat. What is your favorite ice cream? I know that some people are gonna put pistachios out there, and there's a lot of hate on pistachios. I'm not hating. You're okay. You're okay. All right. Once you're done with that one, I have a second question for you. I want to know, what is your favorite color? Yeah, that's simple. You should have one, by the way. I don't understand people when you ask them it's their favorite color. They all freak out. You should have one. Get one if you didn't. It's 2021. Get your color. My favorite color is pink. And I know pink gets a lot of hate. I don't know why. I don't know what's the problem with pink. So all the pink lovers, I will say that. All the pink lovers, give me some love in the chat. In the meantime, did you know that Bad Dog was a registered charity? Yeah. So for every donation that's over $3, you'll get, woo! Wait, I should go like this. Woo! For every donation that's over $3, you get a receipt. And then you could just show up and like put it on your shoulder and say, oh, I got receipts. I don't know. I don't think that's how they use it. It doesn't matter. You could definitely donate, and you should. But if you don't have the means to donate, you could subscribe to this YouTube channel, get on it, like the video, tell a friend, tell everyone, all that good stuff. Now I have a second job for you. We did the suggestion, but you'll be scoring every scene you'll see. Now the scoring the scale is from 1 to 5. 1 is like, ew, this was whack, I'm so upset, I'm mad at everyone. That's 1. Let me tell you, you won't see anyone. 5 is like, wow, this was amazing. Now I want to be best friend with every improviser. If it was okay, I would hug them with their consent. But please, I love all these improvisers. I want to do improv. And this is the type of scene you'll see because we got the best improvisers in the world. Yeah, you want to know how I know that? Because I've been all over the world. Don't ask me when. That's none of your business. No, I haven't been to a lot of places. But while you're doing all of that, I'd like us to bring I said best improvisers in the world, but you know what? The guest judge is also the best improviser in the world. Connor, bring us our guest judge, Liz. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Liz.
Okay,
Liz.
all right, okay.
Liz,
Watch out.
Liz, this is out of control, Liz.
I can't with the pew-pews.
Yeah, Liz, you look like royalty. Do you know that?
I did this setup.
angle.
Oh my god, I'm wearing shorts. I did this setup for you, Daphne. I did this setup for
Thank you. And the shorts were for me too?
Yes.
Hey! Pew 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 pew.
Pew, pew, pew,
Connor
pew.
just
Connor.
about to do the pew pew.
Thank you.
So
He's fine.
hot show.
There's a hot show.
Hot show. I'm also wearing shorts.
You are?
I wish that people. I didn't
Throw
hear
it
any
up
pew
there.
pew pew. Where's my pew pew pew, Connor?
Connor. Thank you.
Hello. This show has everything. It has
It's got
legs.
everything.
It has the improv. It has
This show's got
suggestions.
legs. Okay.
Liz, you have a serious job, just like the audience right now.
Yes. Okay.
What do you want to see? What's a must? Because I'm gonna write it down right here because I got a new pen.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So
Yes.
for the whole show,
Right,
what I'm
what's
looking
something
to
like-
see.
Tell us.
Okay. Listen. I've been thinking about this, and I don't know. But what I.
You've
but
been thinking. I'm glad you
I've been
thought
thinking.
about it.
I've been thinking at length, and I couldn't come up with anything. No. But what I'm thinking is this: I would love to see a sense of childhood wonderment. You know,
Wonderment.
I want to see. You know, just joy, magic
Joy.
come to life, joy, just pure
Wow.
joy in creation. You know, pretty easy. And I would also, you know what, I would love if you could throw in
Wow.
anyone
Okay.
in a scene. I'm ready to like hear about something I've never heard of before. Give me your
Hot stuff.
strange, you know, a word I've never heard. You know, give me a science phenomenon I didn't know about. You know, let's play.
Wow. This is. I hope people are taking notes. Teams. Liz
Teams.
means business.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so
Business.
much.
Yes.
And meanwhile, I'll be reading about the history of the modern world whilst they prepare,
While you wear shorts. Liz,
whilst wearing shorts. Yeah.
please give it up for Liz Connor.
Oh my
We'll
gosh.
send Liz back.
Thank you.
Liz back. But
Goodbye.
Liz, you did a great job. Well,
I
Liz,
did. I should stay. You want me to on or I'm going?
No.
Okay. But you need me to stay on or I'm going off? I'm going off.
I think Liz is killing it.
Can you still
Well,
hear me?
You would do, Liz. You're so good at this. Now I know now people at home, get ready because you know who's team number one. The fam. Connor, give me team number one. Give me the fan. I'd like to have the fam come close to me. Hi, the fam.
So many guns. Daphne, we love you. Hi.
Hi, I love you too.
What up,
Now-
Daphne?
How's it going?
It's Thursday,
Mm-hmm.
and
How's that make you feel?
I'm ready to turn on the funny.
Well, you're also funny, so there is no doubt about it. Up
Flip
there,
the switch.
funny.
Up there.
Did you pay attention? Did you pay attention to what Liz is looking for?
Yeah.
So write it down.
Yes.
Joy.
Childhood wonderment and brand new words. We're ready to give
Yeah.
that.
Damn,
Yeah.
Childhood wonderment.
And I think
Category
we have to
is-
be funny.
fam, you've been killing it.
I love that suggestion because it's open to so much interpretation because you can't really yuck my yum as a child and what my wonderment was.
Yeah.
So
How
where we
dare
gonna
you yuck
go?
my yum?
Right. So
Yeah.
it's-
The only
it's
thing I
wide
will
open.
yuck. I will yuck bananas. That's just, I hate bananas.
Oh.
I know, I talk about this all the
Exactly.
time. I know people think that,
My
get over
sister
it. I
doesn't
can't.
like them.
I
She
love
can't
your
smell them.
They're gross. They're upset.
I
They
like-
make her gag.
I like bananas. I don't like plantains.
I'm the opposite. Yucky.
Uh,
Don't try to give me a banana. You see? That's what happened. When you don't like bananas, that's what you get. And then they're trying to tell you, get banana bread. Why do I want a bread full of bananas? This is very frustrating.
Will you eat stuff that's banana flavored
Nope.
though? I
No.
know some people that will do one and not the other.
Nope.
No.
Nope. But what I can't wait to eat is the scene you'll do. Whoosh.
Come on, you got it. Try it again. Try it again. You got this. You can't.
I can't wait to eat the scene that you're all gonna put out because it's gonna be so good, right?
You know, we got it. Yeah, we got it. You did it.
People
You
in
did
the
it.
chat.
Eat it up.
Yum 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 yum. The fam, Connor, take them away. They're so good. Take them away. And Connor, who I want to eat them scenes.
I think we gotta take
Rasheed, you're still there.
Oh shoot! I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
We didn't even start the show. Oh, I love improv. Connor, bring team number 2. Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh yeah. How do you feel?
I gotta
I mean,
say,
I'm processing that banana
I'm
information.
processing the
you know?
banana information too. I eat one every day.
I just
and I put it in a smoothie. Okay.
No way.
Throw some
It's
dates.
a strong flavor. I don't know.
It's upsetting. You know.
Okay.
I think it's borderline disrespectful.
Wow.
I-
The
Okay.
world doesn't agree with you, but I
know. Everyone is gonna be upset in the chat.
No, that could
Yeah.
be love.
Thank
We
you.
understand. Everyone's got a food thing.
Thank you. But you know something I love? Y'all, both of
Yeah.
you doctors.
Yeah.
Yeah, very busy over
Yeah,
the
yeah,
pandemic. We both got our PhDs, so thank you.
My PhD is in but.
What
That's the
happened?
kind of intellectual wording that Liz was looking for, right?
Ooh, that was gonna be my next question. So you took note of what Liz is looking for.
She wants whimsy and words. I got it.
Yeah. We doctors.
That's what she
You're
said,
ready
right?
to kill it. If you're ready to, that's exactly what she said. If you're ready to start, I'm gonna bring team number 1. Get in here. So, because we're gonna play a group game. This is as a group. We're gonna play a group game because that's how groups work. And there's games. I wish I was something.
Rasheed.
He's figuring out the camera.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, you're muted,
doing
but the
a
energy
bit?
is so good.
I was saying I was sorry. I drank some water and then I choked on it a little bit. So I was like, I was like, trying to get to the camera, but also like coughing horribly.
Next time you do it in front of us because we love you. Okay.
We want to see it.
We want to be
And I
part
go
of
back to
this.
the water and I'm still drinking the water.
Yeah, I think this is a sign.
I think we're ready. And I think we're ready for our first game. We're going to play a game. It's called 99 Blanks. So remember the audience, you give us a lot of really nice, sexy suggestion. I'm assuming they're sexy. I know they're sexy because this is a sexy show. I have to stop saying sexy like that.
I love sexy.
It takes a lot of... What we're going to do, we're going to use a couple of these suggestions and each of these improvisers are going to make jokes about it. For example, like 99 chocolate bar walk into a store. This is why I don't do that game, you know. I barely speak English. I shouldn't be here. And then the bar owner's like, yo, you better get out of here, you chocolate bars. And they're like, we don't serve you. They're like, why? And they're like, because you have caramel in the middle.
Because you're so bitter.
My legs.
You're really good at that, Daph.
Yeah,
you.
that was.
Thank you. So the audience, please don't leave. You will never hear me again. We're gonna start with some of the suggestion. What's a suggestion? What do we have? 99. Let me see. Oh my gosh, someone said 99 banana ice cream, but I'm gonna use it. 99 banana ice cream team.
99 banana ice creams walk into a bar. Bartender says, hey, you can't be here. And then they say, well, let's go to Baskin Robbins.
99 banana ice creams walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve your kinds here. And the banana ice creams say, why? And the bartender says, well, A, you're cold, and B, you always split the bill.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
All right, we're getting another one. This is what happened when you say banana. The next suggestion that I have here is 99 purple. Walk into
99 Purple walk into a bar and the bartender says, "We don't serve your kind." And the Purple says, "Oh, christen yourself in the lake of Minnetonka." Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I was trying to do Prince.
I was thinking of a Prince one. Like you always make it rain or something.
Yeah, I was trying to do Lake Minnetonka, but I couldn't think of it.
This was so good. I loved all of it. This is what you're seeing. And the audience, you're all killing it in the chat. So I'm gonna ask for something else from you. What is I'm thinking it's a good one. We're gonna see a scene. It's gonna be what's a drum. What am I looking for? No, that is not what I want to look for. What's a relationship? So it could be like doctor-patient or those. You're better than this than for me. So put a bunch of them in the chat, and we're gonna bring team number one. Come here, team number one. Come here, team number one. We're looking at a nice open scene. Based off of the suggestion of, let's see what we have, because we got some really good suggestion. Oh, Boston intern. Okay. I like, those are really good. Plastic surgeon and client. Connor, take it away.
All right. You're my first patient of the day. I am so excited. I am fresh out of medical school. This is my first fat transfer to a butt. And it's going to be awesome. And then maybe we can go to the mall afterwards. Because, I graduated high school like at 15 and then went to medical school and everything. And I didn't get a lot of time at the mall with my friends. But we can be friends, right? Oh, my gosh.
Doctor, aside. We talked about this. Aside, you cannot. Aside.
Huh?
You've got to lean in. I don't want the patient to hear this.
I'll step out.
Oh.
We've talked about this before. You cannot befriend your patients. You can't do that.
Oh man, fudge! Oh fudge! I don't have any friends.
No,
I just
they're not they're your clients. It's like it could be issue. No, come back, come from under the table. We've talked about this. Look, I need you to unfriend them now before they come back in the room. Unfriend them now from Instagram. That's all. Thank you. Okay, patient, we're ready.
We're ready. Oh, so
this is my third consulting appointment, and you keep calling me patient. John is fine.
Sorry about that, John. Listen, do you like TikTok? I love TikTok. You want to look at TikTok videos before you go under anesthesia?
That's unorthodox. If that's the process, this is my first plastic.
Oh my God. Okay, so this one is the baby who keeps laughing at balloons.
Doctor. I'm so sorry, John. I'm so sorry.
Sure.
Like you deserve. You paid your down payment. You deserve better than this.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
What did we say? We say? We don't show TikTok. It makes them think that you're not capable of doing the surgery.
I'm sorry. You're right. No more TikTok. I apologize.
You showed a patient a whole series of how plastic surgery can go wrong. That is bad for business.
I'm sorry. TikTok is just so informative. I wish they really would have let us use that in medical school. Oh well. Let's get the surgery started. Patient okay. John, come on in. Hey John.
Hey.
I was just listening
you unfriended me.
Yeah, I was told by the powers that be that it would be inappropriate, but don't worry, I'll give you my alt.
I have to step out and grab some supplies. I'll be back, doctor. Please.
Okay. Oh my gosh, so glad she's gone. So anyway, let me add you back.
Thanks. I was worried. I was like, did I do something? I didn't want it to be weird.
No, I gotta be professional sometimes.
Yeah. So anyway, you can take the fat from my stomach and just put it in my genitals, right?
Oh yeah.
People at home, this is where you come in. Did you think the scene was a 1? Did you think it was a 2? Did you think it was a 3? Did you think it was a 4? Did you think it was a 5? Go in the chat and start typing it away. Give me them numbers. Donne-moi. Give me them numbers. So put it in the chat. In the meantime, we're going to get our special guest, Liz. Connor, bring me Liz. Liz, come closer. Liz.
Daphney, hello. I've just made it to the French Revolution in between the scene and now. What do we have? What's the question, Daphney? What should I...
Liz.
Yeah.
What did you think the scene was?
Oh, relatable, specific, altogether, frighteningly close to some experiences of my own. But
do you need to take a minute? It's a lot.
No, I mean, okay. I thought you were asking me to describe the scene. You want a number.
Absolutely.
You want me to just quantify it.
I love all of it. I'm
trying to qualify. All right, fine, Daphney, fine. I will say this.
Tell me.
Rasheed was so joyful in that scene as a doctor. He wanted nothing but friendship. I thought it was so lovely. That I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say something I haven't said in a long time, and I'm going to say 4.
4. A 4.
I said I wasn't going to go over a 2.5, didn't I, Daphney? Didn't I say that?
You did, but they're so good. They're so good.
I was in love with that character, and then at the end, fat in the genitals. How could I do anything else?
Mwah.
All right, I'll leave you here.
Amazing. People at home, what was that for you? Because we have a 4 from the George. Give it to me. Give me 4 étoiles, 4, 5, 4, 5. I think we got another 4 from the audience. Pew, 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 pew. So this, I'm taking it down with my new pen. You don't need to see that. That's private stuff. That's host business. Can you say that, host? Or it sounded like I said host business. Anyways, remember that there's so many ways you could support Bad Dog Comedy TV. For example, subscribe. Subscribe to what? YouTube channel. What's a YouTube channel? You know what that is. You should subscribe to this channel. You should definitely like the video and tell people. People want to hear that. Every day you should find one person. Like, excuse me, person. Do you know about Bad Dog Comedy TV? Now subscribe. It's just like that. Now for the next game, I'm going to ask you, audience, because you're already killing it. What's a big reveal, like a dramatic reveal? Put that in the chat. That's the chat. Put that in the chat. Because the next game that we're going to play is so hot, so exclusive, that I'm not even allowed to describe it, to explain it. The game is Lime of Dialogue. Yes, you heard it. A lime, une lime, for my follow francophone, une lime de dialogue, a lime of dialogue. But in order to understand the game, we're going to get Dr. Jess in. Dr. Jess, please join me.
Thank you.
I charge my laptop.
Thank you for
Dr.
having me.
Jess, yes.
So I have to describe this game. I invented this game because Christy and I were chatting back and forth. Well, what should we play? Mm-hmm. And she misprinted lines of dialogue as limes of dialogue. And I said, a mistake, nay, an opportunity.
Absolutely. So, and she's also a doctor. I think it's important to mention that. Mm-hmm. There she is, as a doctor. And
so how lines of dialogue will work is I have gone onto the internet, and if you'll believe it, people have left reviews of the fruit lime. And I have copy and pasted a bunch of those reviews in a doc next to my screen. And I will only be able to say lines about limes in this next scene. And Christy will justify it and make it make sense.
Two doctors doing doctor stuff with their doctor certificate.
Does that make sense?
I love it. I love
Lines of
it.
dialogue.
I love it. And I know the audience
of
has some
dialogue.
really nice dramatic reveal that we could use as suggestion. Let's see a couple. Kana Plaza. What's a dramatic? Oh, these are deep. They're deep. Get ready. Secretly a cat.
That's dramatic.
That is
That's-
dramatic. Wow, what do you do? Connor, take it away.
Where do I even start? This is so good. It leaves a sweet and sour taste that you will fall in love with at the very first bite. I can't hear you.
Oh, sweetheart, I love you too. I'm sorry about that. Thank you for coming home from work early. I just, you know that there's something that I've been trying to build up to tell you, and I know we've been together.
I
for
should
10
have listened to the other reviewers who said how the limes were undersized. That's an understatement. These limes were smaller than my car keys.
Yes, I know, sweetheart. And honestly, that's a key lime. I mean, I don't understand. That's a key lime. They're small.
Unless you're baking for a crowd or a restaurant, 5 pounds of limes makes a lot of juice or zest.
Okay, yes. Look, Rochelle, it's not about the key lime pie, okay? This has been 3 weeks that you've been obsessing about this. This is about me now. Can we talk about me? Just
I squeeze
honestly,
them into my water, use them in marinades. I even zest them for meals, brown spots and all. These are really good limes. I bought a ton of them.
Rochelle, I swear to God, if you keep talking to me about your goddamn limes, I'm going to throw them out because I'm trying to talk about me right now, and this is really important, and I need you to focus. Can you just focus?
Do these
Please?
have chunks of lime in them?
Rochelle, I'm a cat. I'm a cat. And I'm sorry.
Very, very nice. Good size and juicy.
Please, I'm sorry. I know I should have told you before we got married, and I meant to tell you before, but it just... Perfect for our family barbecue and festivities. Well, no, I won't reveal that I'm a cat to your family if you don't want to. If you're ashamed that I'm a cat, then I...
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
You're upset.
Tremendous. Fresh. Delicious.
You're freshly upset. I understand. I just want you to know that I love you and I'm committed to this relationship, and I just can't live as a human anymore. I need to be my cat self. And so
I am so envious of people who live in places where you can have interesting things growing in your yard. It's nice when they're willing to share.
I mean, I shared with you. Are you having...
I wish I could give 0 stars.
Okay,
That's everything I wanted to see. This is everything I wanted to see. And people at home, what did you think the scene was? How much do you like lime? Let me know in the chat. Was it a 1, a 2? Oh, a sour 1, a sour 2, a sour and sweet 3, sweet and sour 4, or a 5 with a hint of sourness. That's a lime joke. I was trying to be part of that scene. Obviously, I'm not part of it. In the audience, please let me know in the chat. Let me know what type of number is this. In the meantime, Connor, can you bring back our guest George? Lise, s'il vous plaît. Liz.
Hello. Yes, I'm here.
Yes.
I'm here. Just freshening my cup. You know. What do we have to ask, Daphne?
Yes.
What's the conversation about this time?
Well, I'm, first of all, as someone who loves lime,
Yes.
super excited. Super
Of
excited
course.
about
You know,
everything.
I'm quite the lime fanatic myself.
Absolutely. Well, I did read
Yeah.
your book, Everything You Need to Know About Limes.
Yep.
There it is. That's the book that you're reading right now.
EYN L for sure.
There's 4 letters. Liz,
Yeah.
because this scene was deep. What did you think about this scene? What are you giving it? What did you feel? And take as much time as you want.
I will. Here's what I thought about the scene.
Okay.
I thought there were layers upon layers. I thought the wonderment was present.
Yes.
In that, much like the widely popular film Cats, in which humanoids were embodying cats, and we all believed it without a second thought.
Everyone saw it.
Everyone saw it and loved it. And I will say, a la James Corden, Christy turned in a beautiful performance as someone who, I will say, of course. And I will say this. I had no idea the level of reviews of Limes on the internet. And there we go, very good. And I will be looking it up. I certainly will. So now that I know enough about Limes, I will say this scene absolutely, took my breath away, and I was close. I was close to giving it a 5, Daphne. But I have to say, I have to say that I couldn't get myself there just yet because I didn't learn something new about the Limes.
Oh, so you already knew all of these.
I knew all the facts. So I'm going to give it a 4.5.
4.5.
I am going to give it a 4.5. Yes, I am. But I will also say I absolutely adored the cameos that seemed to happen flawlessly.
Yes.
I thought that was such a lovely addition. That's all I'll say. Thank you so much.
I love it so much. Thank you, Liz. People in the chat, what was it for you? Let's see them. Okay, I see a 5. A 5. 5 étoiles again. 5. Ooh, this is a 5 all around. This is our first TK. What do we say when it's the top one? TKO? No, that's not it. Our first knockout? No. Like the first 5. It doesn't have a word for it. There you go. That's what we say. Thank you, Connor, for just being a real one. And if you're enjoying this, did you know that for every Bad Dog donation, every time you donate to Bad Dog, let me rephrase that. For every donation of over $3, you get a tax receipt. I don't know why I did it like that. There you go. So pay attention to that. Donate. Let us know you love us, and it will let you know.
Sorry, Daphne, what do you get if you donate? What do you get?
A taxitis. Yes.
Good, thank you.
You say it differently? That's how. A taxitis. Is there a different way to say it? Please let me know in the chat. For the next scene, the next scene is so good. It's so good. And we're going to need Liz there. We're going to need our judge for this scene. Now, for the next scene, it's called Interests and Exercises. That means interests and exercises. The improvisers will be, see, that's exactly what I said. Interests and exercises. The improvisers will be assigned a word by their guest judge, and whenever they hear that word in the scene, they have to find a way to organically leave the scene. And if they hear it again, they organically come back. And then they hear it again and organically leave. You know how it is. But in order, we need to get those words, and we're going to get that from our guest judge. So, Connor, can we get our guest judge, Liz, but also, can we bring back team number 1? Who played the game? The fam. The fam.
What a responsibility. Okay.
It's a big one.
All I have to do is give words.
Actually, I wrote it down, and I really like how Blue said it. For Blue, what is a word that is rarely used?
Oh. Okay. I'm going to use my book to make it easier for myself.
Ooh.
All right. Is that okay?
Absolutely.
Okay, the word that is rarely used from my book here, anti-colonialism.
It's not exactly rarely used in our circles, but
you're right. I know.
I was like, we say that at least.
The other options here are political, national.
Let's keep it.
Okay, let me do another one. Here we go. Let me do another one.
Please don't do this.
Let me do another one. Here we go. Here comes another word. Napoleon.
Okay.
That's what blue.
Sorry, I forgot Rasheed is in the Napoleon Club. Let me do another one.
No. This will be the whole scene. It'll be
Okay,
fine.
okay. I'm sorry.
It'll be fine.
For blue is that is Napoleon.
Napoleon. Okay.
Yes. For Ty Malik, a word that is often used.
Often used.
Yeah.
Okay, how about the word over?
Do you like that?
I love it. No,
Over.
you know what? I should have never said that. I love the word.
Like it. And for Rasheed, a word that is medium use.
Oh, medium use.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a word I could. Okay, hold on. How about the word supervised?
Oh, that's medium use.
That's medium used? Supervised.
She don't do this.
Okay, he doesn't think it's medium used. All right.
No,
I
no, that's the word, supervised. I took it.
Yeah.
I receive it.
Okay.
Okay. And if this is so good, we'll take you there. Connor, take us out of there. Let's leave team number 1.
That's not how it works. All right, I want to apologize to you. I know you don't like to be micromanaged, and your boss is an asshole. Let's just phrase it. And so I just want to apologize because that was the one thing you asked me in the interview. Will I be micromanaged? And I messed up. So
It's cool. Like, it's fine.
Okay,
It's
thanks.
it's totally fine. Listen, I just want to work and go home and shake my ass to songs by Nelly. And as long as nothing impedes on me going home and shaking my ass to songs by Nelly, I don't really mind this job. I mean, I don't like being micromanaged or supervised. Oh, that's my easy
See-
pop. I gotta go. My easy pop is in the microwave.
But you called for this meeting. I don't. All right. Let me just call. Dr. Napoleon, can you get your ass in here? Hey.
I heard the N coming out of your mouth. I was here.
Thanks, Doc. Listen, I have one of your employees in my office coming in and out. You, I don't know how to say. You're an asshole. And
What? I am over this type of treatment.
okay, you know what? Hold on. I have a call in another room that's important, so I'm gonna take it. Hold on.
I'm an asshole. I am. Oh, hello.
Good. This easy
hello.
pop is so good.
Oh. So I just got reports back that someone thought I was an asshole.
Well, yes, that's true. Listen, I don't mind that you're an asshole. I just want to go home, shake my ass to songs by Sierra, and make this little bit of money so I don't have to go back to sucking guys off at the truck stop like I used to.
I love this.
I like sucking guys off, and I was really my own boss. So being here and having a boss, a manager, an overseer, if you will, that's a bit foreign to me. But it beats,
see that. Before they come back, I just wanted to tell you I am an actual anus.
Oh, that explains the smell.
Oh, hello.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
So, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Listen, I
Why
decided.
wouldn't we be able to hear you? You're right in front of us.
I decided just to fire both of you. Yeah, I thought it was one of you, but then I'm listening to you. You come in, you burst into my office. You burst my office playing Nelly for some reason, and then you say your boss is an asshole. Then I talk to you about it. Then you take it back. I feel gaslit. All right, I'm just over this shit.
No, what?
You don't be over it. No, I need you to sign these forms because I'm actually going to sue you. I feel like you are discriminating against me because I'm an actual anus.
Listen, Dr. Napoleon, if you would have just read your contract, you'd know that there is a no sue clause for everything that's happening here. In fact, I spelled it out.
I'm going to go read it. Enough said. Say less. I'll be back.
It's just the two of us.
Yeah,
Going down, down, down your street in a Range Rover.
no,
Zoom,
don't
zoom,
sing.
zoom, zoom.
I need
Ready
I
to let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Puff.
be
Listen to it
quiet.
now. Light it up and take a puff. Pass it to me now.
You're
Going
not
down,
being
down, baby.
supervised
Your
because you're
street in a
fired.
range. I, I'm fired for real.
For real, for real.
I gotta go back to. I gotta go back to sucking dick.
You can go back to whatever you want.
I have to say, my favorite part is having Malik tell the doctor, "Bring your ass back here." That's how I want to talk to my doctors. Hey, bring your ass back here. Even if I don't need anything from them. I think that's just, it's very strong. And this was a really good scene. So people at home, did you think the scene was a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5? You're doing so well. Just use it up in the chat. Let me know what you thought about the scene. But in the meantime, let's bring back our guest judge. Connor, let's bring back Liz. Liz.
Hello, hi.
Oh,
hello.
Madame Liz.
I was recovering.
Recovering. Because this scene had everything I needed.
This scene took us on a roller coaster.
Yes.
I didn't know who was going to stay. I didn't know who was going to go. You know,
What a great scene.
I was on the edge of my, large and plush seat. I will say, I felt that, okay, having to pick a word, am I somehow orchestrating something here? And I thought they just
big
did such a nice, I thought they just did such a fabulous job of, making it different, keeping it fresh. I will say, shake my ass to insert, incredible musician, really stood out for me.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to do something I said I'd never do.
Wow.
I'm going to give it a 5. I have to go. I'm giving it a 5.
This is the second knockout round. I don't know what it is. This is a 5 from the guest judge. Let's see what the audience is doing. Connor, what is the audience saying? A 5, a 5, a 5, a 5, a 5. Which this is a 5. Let's give it up for the fan. 5, 5, 5. All I see is 5. All I see is 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. No. I wish you could edit that part. All I see is 5. Yeah. You all will be seeing it in a month.
All I see is 5, 5, 5, no matter what.
Thank you. The fan, you have like a 5 plus 5. That's a 10. That's perfect all across. Give it up for the fan. Now, for the next scene, the audience, I want you to write in the chat an occupation that requires strength. We all have strength. Just put it in chat. Just like put a bunch of them. Because this is what we need for the next scene. So let's bring team number 2. I think I'm full of strength. So something like that. I'm full of strength. And they are full of strength because they're doctors. Like we saw doctors in previous scene. Wow. This it's all connected.
I got some doctors. Yeah.
Oh mon Dieu.
So many. And they're so
Such
good.
an asshole. Yeah, you gotta wait for those. Are those organic too?
I know, and they're organic.
Oh my gosh. I could smell the bananas from here. Attacking me. Attacking my nose.
You know that all modern banana is not what bananas used to be, that all the bananas died from a disease. And so these are all bananas are from genetically modified bananas. And can we put that into the scene so that Liz has something that she learned?
Sounds like new information. I've also noticed that my internet's a bit glitchy because did you know there's solar electrical waves coming from like storms happening right now, and it's affecting all of our internet.
That's why I'm
getting
Now that's a fact.
I thought it was related to bananas.
Of white. I thought it's because I had too many windows open. Wow.
I
Guys,
thought there was a link to like the storm and bananas. I was like, this is so disrespectful, so frustrating. I almost passed out. All right, for the next scene, you're doing a nice open scene. So let's see what the audience is saying, like an occupation that requires strength. And that's not the only thing that's strength. This is strength. Okay, Space alien fighter, boat maker. You know what? Enough said. Space alien fighter.
How whimsical.
Connor, let's see that.
Dr. Kennedy?
Dr. Johnston.
Well, quiet day out there today.
Not many aliens to kill.
You can kill them all?
No, not yet. But someday.
Someday.
It's hard to believe that when the billionaires brought us to space, they didn't foresee that they would enter the alien wars.
Listen, just because they rule the earth doesn't mean they can rule space. That was the one thing that they didn't realize. You know, megalomaniacs, you know what they're like. Rich white men, am I right? Listen, I just wanted to say how much I've enjoyed working with you, Dr. Kennedy. That's all.
I was the same thing.
I didn't want to make it awkward because we're stuck up here for 3 years. We've only been here for 2 months, and I was like, do I tell her now? Do I wait? But can I call you Carol? I mean, I guess that's what I'm getting at. Can I call you Carol, or is it too soon?
Call me Carol. Can I call you Kim?
I would love for you to call me Kimmy.
Call me Carolee.
This is the best. I just feel like I didn't really ever have any girlfriends growing up. And so when I found out I was working with a woman at first, I was like, is this going to be weird? But it's not weird. It's wonderful.
It is wonderful.
It's like I'm living the childhood that I always wish I had, but I didn't, because I didn't have any friends. But now I have you.
You know, when I was a child, and I dreamed of being an astronaut.
Yes.
I didn't think it would be in a war. I just didn't. I thought exploration.
Mir station.
Oh. Okay, here we go.
It's probably nothing. What? No.
Oh! Jimmy, no! Oh, I didn't have to make the noise, and I killed you too. You know, when I was a child back in Arkansas.
Yes. Yes. I want Dr. Jess to be my bodyguard. I want you to take care of people, and then, well, not people, but did you see how Jess just did this? That was a lot of strength. And the alien was gone. That was a lot. Now, people in the audience, the audience, what did you think that scene was? That part and the alien. Was it a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5? Put it in the chat like you've been doing it from the beginning, because you're so good at it. Put it in chat. In the meantime, I want to know what our guest judge is thinking. Connor, give me back my Liz. I said that.
Hello,
Liz.
Daphney. I'm here. I have returned to you.
Liz, did you see this scene? And I know you did. Whoa.
What?
Your Liz?
Oh boy.
Oh, I meant our Liz, Connor.
Connor, for
Much
pity's
better.
sake, I've been with Daphney for quite some time.
We've talked about this,
You
Connor.
understand this.
We have a child
This is
together.
neither the time nor the place to get into it. So
And we have a child
let's get
together.
some pew pew pews going. Let's get the pew pew pew. You know. Okay.
Get some pew pew pews going.
Let's just. Okay. All right. I don't even
Connor
know
is
how you had time to
mad.
get there so quickly. All right. Daphney.
Liz, what did you think? This
Uh,
is like a TV show. A whole
This
movie.
was a television show.
That's a
There
movie.
was high level special effects.
Yes.
When the alien came in, that was like,
Mm,
what's happening? You know, is it puppet? Is it CGI? I couldn't tell.
I couldn't tell. It looked
Another
real.
beautiful turn from Christy Bruce in that role. And I thought, of course, yes. And you know, here we have the script that was forgotten for Hitman's Bodyguard.
That's
coming to
what
life.
happened to it. That's what happened.
Yeah, coming to life
Right.
here. But I tell you what.
Tell me.
I tell you what. I have been thinking to myself. I thought whimsy, check. But the scene, I was like, okay, what's next? Bring me to space. Take what's going on with the alien. So I was going to say this. I was going to say 4.5. Okay. However, I had to take into account that I did not know the solar flares fact. I did know the banana fact, and I didn't appreciate them confronting you with bananas that way after you already stated it was disrespectful. But the solar flares fact was new for me, so I'm going to go ahead and bump it up to a 5. Oh, good grief! Get me out of here, Daphney.
It is a 5, a 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Audience, what did you think it was? I'd like to see it. Liz says 5. What do you say? 5 deadly alien. 5. I saw a 4 and I saw 5. 5. 5. This is another 5. Oh mon Dieu. All I see is 5, 5, 5. I'm gonna say it again, and I'm gonna embrace it because this was 5, 5, 5, 5. That's right. All kind of beautiful scene. And if you love what you saw, if you love it, then subscribe to Bad Dog Comedy TV and then tell your friends and then make a donation for over $3. And if you don't have the means to do that, is it the needs or the means? I should check that. I will say the needs and you will correct me in the chat. But if you don't got them needs, you could support us by just liking, sharing, telling people, because we love that. We love that, and we love you. That's right, we love you. I love you. Hope you love me too. For the next scene, I need a suggestion from you, and I want you to write a reason to break up with someone. If you're thinking about it, break up with that person. I don't know who needs to hear that. Break up. But for now, I want you to put in a chat a good reason to break up with someone. And this is going to inspire the next scene from the one and only, the fam. There you go. Cha, what's a good reason? There's so many reasons to break up with someone. I think. No? Blue, you don't believe that?
I don't believe in breaking up.
Oh, okay.
Mormon.
You know, that's cute.
Did I just yell Mormon? Mormon.
And I supported it, so.
Yeah.
I love that. What were you going to say, Ty Malik?
What is this personal truth?
That's personal truth. Because what we're going to do with this suggestion, what you're going to do, we're going to see an open scene. And whenever I want to hear more, like I want to hear a secret from the actor, not a secret from the character. When I want to hear more about it, I'm going to say personal truth. And then the actor will break out of character and will tell us a personal truth about themselves, a secret. Like I would say, I hate bananas. Everybody already knows that. Then I would go back to the scene. But to inspire the scene, what's a good reason to break up with someone? Let's see what the audience has. To eat food they left in the fridge. Fell out of love.
That's a good one.
They're a cat. That's another one. This is the one we're going for. Someone with poor hygiene. Connor, let's take you there. Let's take that.
You called me. I came. What?
I finally got up the courage to end our relationship.
Daryl.
And I slept so good last night because I had the realization before I went to sleep. So I got a good night's rest. You see, like, I don't have any bags. But I think it's over. We've been going through the motions for quite some time. And the reason is because of your foot fungus.
Well, that's interesting enough because I was coming to tell you that my foot fungus, because I went to the doctor and they tested it, was from my hormones being out of whack because I'm pregnant. So
whose is it?
Personal truth.
Like I remember this one time when I was a little boy. Um, my mama came into the living room. It was Halloween Eve, and she said, "Rasheed, don't you take your ass into that pantry and eat up all that Halloween candy. Those Three Musketeers miniatures are for tomorrow's trick or treaters. Now I got to go upstairs and treat my foot fungus." And the next day I woke up, my mama was gone. She left the family. You see, my father couldn't get past her foot fungus. And he taught me that I should never be in a relationship with a woman who has foot fungus because she'll eventually hurt you and leave you and
Daryl,
not
your
allow you to eat
brother.
candy.
Daryl, this is private. Your brother's in the room. Like, just
He knows. He was there too. He was abandoned also. We're brothers. We have the same mom. Our mom abandoned the family. He
Yeah,
knows what went on.
yeah, I know, which is why this is probably going to be hard. I impregnated your significant other, so why am I shutting up?
Listen,
Why are you always
listen.
telling me to shut the, why are you always telling me to hold on, bro? Why are you always telling me to shut the fuck up?
we talked about this.
Personal truth.
No, see, okay, so here's the thing. Like, when I was a kid, all right, I had to keep my mouth shut. And as an adult, I just don't believe in doing that. All right. So, like, now, when a thing is a thing, I call a thing. So, you're pregnant. It's mine. Let's work this out. Now,
You're pregnant. I'm glad it's not mine. Ooh wee. I'm
see?
done. And I'm just super done. And I don't know about you, but I feel so light and airy right now. I'm gonna treat myself to a miniature Three
I'm
Musketeers.
really I'm
Enjoy.
really mad at myself. Like, I didn't really like the one. Why would I bang with the other? Like, why
Ooh,
did I do this to
Personal
myself?
truth.
so difficult
Uh,
to open. Got it. So
it's really
little.
hard to watch people eat those miniature. Like, now that I'm an adult, those mini candies taste like wax, like earwax. They're really hard to eat, and I judge people for the kind of candy they eat. I do, because I think you're grown. And because you're grown, I think that you should handle this appropriately. Like, I don't want to be with you, clearly. Yikes.
That's what I'm saying. So, it's like,
I
I feel
got
like
me
you
some Three
want,
Musketeers.
hold on,
Ooh,
bro.
ooh.
Can't hear
I
you.
feel like you want conflict, and it's just no conflict. Like, we have a baby. He doesn't
Hmm.
want you. Yeah, and we're good.
Hold on. My phone's ringing. Hello?
It's like she doesn't want to be happy, bro. Like, I want to
Oh.
father her child. I want to be there for her. I'm trying to work on a relationship.
Little bro.
Let me guess, you're
Open.
leaving me for someone else, right?
No,
No.
that was the doctor. The doctor just said, false alarm. I just have really poor feet hygiene and I should wash my feet more. This is great news. Great news all around.
Except for the guy whose body.
Hi, Dad. Do you talk to your brothers like that? My brother is in the chat. Hi, Dave. I don't talk. No,
I do.
people. Do you
I
do?
do
Do you
talk to
do?
my bro. I talk to me and my brothers are very candid. Yes.
Very candid. I like that word. I'm gonna start using it this week. Candid. Did you like the scene? Was it a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or that was not 4, or a 5? Put it in the chat, audience. Let me know what you felt. How did it feel in your body? Yeah, let me know. In the meantime, Connor, let's bring the guest judge, Liz.
Oh,
Liz, where'd you
good
go?
grief!
I
I'm
was-
here. I'm right here, Daphne. Never fear.
Liz, never fear. Liz, do you talk to you? Do you have siblings? Do you talk to your siblings like that?
You know, I don't.
Well, there you go.
Anyway, here's the thing: is that I often have dreamt of what I'd speak to my siblings like, and I suppose it's just like that. It's just like that.
It's just like that.
Yeah, powerful stuff. I did for a moment. I was like, is this their real life? Or are these the characters? And then suddenly the characters bled into real life, and I was.
They're actors. They're talented actors. You were getting everything.
I know. I just. I couldn't get through it. I was thinking and then all of a sudden, it's like what kind of world are we living in, here, and who left who, and who's got the foot fungus. I did think to myself, this is a 5, because especially when I learned that foot fungus could be brought on by hormonal change due to pregnancy. And that I was learning, but then I felt like the rug was ripped out from underneath me when it was a false alarm. And so here I am thinking hard, and I can't let it stand, Daphney. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say it's a 4.75.
Whoa.
Thank you, Daphney.
Whoa.
Thank you for your time. Thank you for your mathematical ability. That's all I have to say, Daphney, at this time. Thank you so much.
Now, the audience, this is the first time my whole life 4.75. People in the audience, what did you think? What'd you think? 5. It's another 5 for the fam. Okay, 5. The fam they're just like eating up the 5s. Ugh. I think about these jokes and then I don't work on them and then I say them. Eating up their fam, but it doesn't matter. For the next scene, I'd like you to take a second to put in the chat a relationship. Put that in the chat. Put it in the chat. I was trying to make a song. It didn't work again. Because for the next game, we're playing, this name of this game is, my name is in it. It's called Daphne's Nightmare. Yep. It's a nightmare. So we'll have they're going to be doing an open scene in French, and I will be translating it back in English, and we'll see what it sounds like, because both of the doctors, yes, Dr. Christy.
I don't know, Jess, I'm sure Jess will be fine with this. We found out before the show that Blue is on level 22 of Duolingo French. We're wondering would she join us for this scene? Because she parlez-vous Francois.
She parlez-vous Français very much so. So Blue, would you like to join them?
Je parle français très bien.
Alors, c'est parfait. Blue va faire partie du show.
Blue, I know you're American, you're not Canadian, and Liz knows this, that French is the second official language. De Canada. But, Liz, did you know, Blue, did you know that Christy and I are from the Western provinces, which got really popular for their Wexit wanting to leave Canada, even though nobody really supported it and it's a stupid idea. But that attitude is exactly why neither of us speak French. The school system failed us entirely. Yeah, we should speak French.
I was listening to that, but I was a little distracted. So if I play with y'all and I do a good job, do some of the points go over to my team? I just need to know up front.
The guest judge said yes, and
okay.
So I just gave you
judge. All right,
information about our countries.
Now repeat what you said before, because I was distracted.
Hashtag Wexit.
So we got a couple of... Let's see, the suggestion we have, I have to go with that one. Makeup artist and actor. And someone wrote Sacré Bleu, which I thought was hilarious. Connor, let's take it away.
Bonjour. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Salut.
Bonjour.
Salut.
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 Un film. Ouais.
Ouais. Très joli. Film beaucoup.
Les automobiles, les autobus d'école, les bibliothèques, ouf, oula. Oui.
Oh, ouais.
Ma bouche, la banane, n'a pas.
Je m'appelle Marie.
Oui.
Et tu?
No, 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 no. Fromage, chèvre, poulet, le poulet, orange, oui.
Oui.
Pourquoi?
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Moi aussi.
Pendant mon jeune stress,
Oui.
est-ce much veggies still? No? No, pas?
So I gotta freeze this scene for a second because I actually don't know enough French to know what she just said. Where are you, Daphne? We need you. Quit the scene.
She didn't translate. You were supposed to translate
Daphne,
all
you have to
this.
translate
I lost.
everything.
I couldn't hear a thing. Everything was frozen. I am here. Please.
Okay, where were we?
The ones.
We're not going to address the fact that we just found out that Daphne actually does not speak French. Like, we're just going to glaze over it.
I think
like,
that we should.
I
Please,
feel.
please continue. I'm here.
I
I am
mean,
so
honestly,
sorry.
Sure.
Daphne, we can
Please.
all talk with charming French accents. But
I'm
this
ready.
doesn't
Please.
mean
Wait,
we're not-
I lost everything. Go ahead, please.
Un scene. Bleu?
Oui,
Blue.
j'écoute.
Yes. I'm listening.
Oh, no?
Oh,
Oui. J'ai qui?
Je parlais avec ma pomme de terre.
I talk to my potatoes.
Oui, oui.
Moi aussi.
Me too.
Non, 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 non. Anti-colonisium.
No. Anti-colonization.
Oh! La make-up on le film? Non.
Oh.
The makeup in the movie. No.
Oh.
That went really well.
Good. Because I thought Blue was translating. And then I couldn't see. This is audience. You're getting scenes in English, in French, in English and French put together. What did you think it was?
That's
it
how
a one?
French you are. That's how French you are. That
I
you
know.
thought when she was speaking French, she was translating.
I was like,
into
oh, I thought she was going
English.
to translate. And I'm like, oh, nobody's translating. And then when I was going to go back, I'm like, nothing is moving. What did you think it was? Was this a 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 ou un 5? Écris-le dans le chat, s'il vous plaît. Actually, le clavardage. Let me know. Liz, come back here, Liz. Connor,
Great.
please give him back, Liz.
Salut, Daphne.
Salut, Liz.
Je déteste le scène. I have to speak my truth. I have to speak my truth, Daphne. I'd like to grade everyone separately, if I may.
Yes. And please, because of my... Don't take anything because of me. Please,
No,
please,
Daphne, you will be graded separately as
Thank
well.
you.
We'll speak about it afterwards
Okay.
because, as Blue mentioned, I am afraid that you have been
Lying.
lying to the public this entire time.
I have.
I would like to first speak about Blue's incredible performance in that scene. She stepped in boldly. She brought up something which many people don't feel comfortable talking about on stage, which is, of course, the use of Vagisil.
Yes.
And I thought that was powerful in any language. So for me, I'm going to be giving the fam, if I may, an additional 5 points.
Wow.
Thank
The fam.
Now, I would like to speak with, no, forgive me, I never wish to speak again with Dr. Jess Bryson and Dr. Christy Bruce. Please, no. I'd like to know what anti-colonialism is. No, and she's muted. And just like that, no, you lost the opportunity.
Wait. It's French for anti-colon. I looked up how to
Not
say
nice.
No,
anti-colonialism.
I understand what anti-colonialism is, but I don't know what anti-colonialism is.
It's French.
And I'd also like to speak about poulet.
We?
And I've been a fan of Ms. Bruce's performances for quite some time. When Jess came in with French, I thought, here we go. Jess is known for her incredible use of languages.
Yes, thank you.
And what we saw tonight was, in fact, something that I think will divide our country more than anything else in the past. That's going to get a 2 from me. Thank you, Daphney. That's all I have to say. Good evening. Good evening.
Hard. We should have said it. Theater sports, sometimes it's hard. And if the guest judge is very strict, then some teams get bigger points and the other team, I'm so sorry, but it is a 2 from the guest judge. But let's see what the audience is saying. Le public, 5 pains au chocolat, 5 étoiles, oui, oui. We're getting all of those. So many. 5 pains au chocolat. I'm seeing a lot of 5 for group number 2. You're getting a 5. That's another 5 for you from the audience. And now, I know what you want to know. Who is the winner? But before we get through that, I just wanted to tell you, thank you for everyone at home for watching Bad Dog Comedy TV, Theater Sports. It's all possible thanks to your donations. So if you could donate on the email that will pop off here. And if Owen Rasheed's here, you look good. Use this link, and for every donation that's over $3, you get a tax receipt, and just show it off to your friends or do the government thing with it. You know what to do. But as I'm putting all these numbers together, can we bring back all of the guests and then the teams, and then that's who it is, the guests, the team, and I'm putting my numbers together, and for the third time around, the point goes to the fam. The fam is killing it. I told you. We're just eating the scene the fam is putting up. The fam. And let's take a second and give some love to the one and only Connor Lowe.
Connor.
This is our tech. It's all possible thanks to him. Everyone
Can we get a screenshot? Can we get a screenshot of this? And Connor, get in it.
Connor, get. This is Connor. This is Connor. People at home, and Connor is gone. And there's a banana. So
and the bananas, yes, and the banana.
It's not okay. People, if you love what you saw, please support Bad Dog Comedy TV. My name is Daphney Joseph. You could find me on Instagram, on Facebook, and it's Daphney Joseph everywhere. Have a good night, and we'll see each other next week. Bye bye. Au revoir tout le monde. Au revoir.